We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Dragons of Tokyo taking on the Miami Dolphins. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line. And this drive will begin with a run from A-Chain. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. But you look at this defense. They were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key. Tua going to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. That's a pretty good opening possession defensively.
And you know the goal is to make something of a statement, especially on the road with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long.
And this returnable for Hines. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And out will come the offense as they take over. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And touchdown! Dawson Knox with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Dragons get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football. All right, when you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us to rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Even though they might not find the number 1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs on the kind of run they're on. They're hot.
And I love that word, hot, because every team in the league wants to go into the playoffs on that uptick. Because a lot of the time you serve notice to the rest of the league that, hey, we're the team you need to deal with. We're the team that's going to be a real problem for you. And if they can continue this streak, they could very well be that team and gain that confidence that they're seeking as they head to the playoffs.
And confidence, that's the word I would use from our meetings. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
Alert! 56, 56. Alert! Regular. Pass.
So after the INT, it's Allen. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
And the Tokyo first down.
Allen now looks to throw. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
This, the second meeting between these two division rivals. You might recall they met earlier in the year, and it was the Dolphins with a road victory, so they'll look for the sweep now here in Miami. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. On play action, here's Tua. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. Well, that gives him a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. That is incomplete.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 41.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10.
Five wide.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Cook.
Complete to James Cook. A gain of 15. 1st down, Dragons.
On 1st down, Allen. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Hey, hold.
Allen will try again on 2nd down. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. From midfield, here's Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
56.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And that is caught. It's Davis. Touchdown. Gabriel Davis 29 yards. And the Dragons have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. On second down, a run by H.A. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
3rd and 12.
20, TX. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Here's Tua. And this almost intercepted. Not sure he saw the free safety that time. But lucky, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down. Here's Jake Bailey now. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. Hines now on the return. It's a 57-yard punt, 14 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
At their own 31-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. Throwing now is Allen. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. There he goes, right side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone.
Nyheim Hines on return. They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Tight. 56.
Now a guy who played his high school ball at Miami Central, it's James Cook. He'll get this to the 24, and it's 2nd down. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. From the 24 now, here's the 2nd and 8. Allen. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
First down, Dragons.
Allen going to throw. Going deep for Diggs. And this one is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Back to the air on second down. It's Allen. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Allen going to change this at the line. First down, here's the run with Cook. Tackled that time by Jerome Baker out of Ohio State. 2nd and 9. And now they'll shift things around. On second down, Cook. And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Again, it's Cook. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the first down. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. So Tyler Bass on now for the field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. The kick by Bass is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Hey, 21G, 21G.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. The pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Looking to pass. Tua. Under pressure, they got him again. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long.
It's now 3rd down.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Allen. And this is Cook with a grab. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
First down, Dragons.
Alert, alert, alert! Alert! 56, 56!
Allen now on first down. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Down the sideline he goes. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Ready? Yeah. Corner, long.
After the turnover, it's Tua. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hopefully they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
Well, partner, given where that drive started, that's an excellent job defensively to force them into fourth down.
So fourth down, Tua departs, and on is Jason Sanders and the Dolphin field goal unit. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. Sanders' kick is good, and they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Throwing on first down is Allen. Right back to Cook for another completion. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 38-yard line.
And again, it's Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
Allen's pass intercepted. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Second down and 4.
20, TX. Out.
Off a play action. Tagovailoa. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well.
And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Dolphins 10.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
One touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. From the 42-yard line, here's a 2nd and 4. Here's Cook again. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. From the gun, it's again to Cook. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Now Allen. Flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Cook up the gut. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 38-yard line.
And now they'll throw with Allen. Got a man, that's shorter. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 28. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. His first carry, and only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Channing Tindall. And the Dolphins are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A big hitter there, a 1st down gain of 26 yards. Defense really kept him in check running the football in the 1st half. Maybe that'll be a spark for him here in half 2.
So 2 words come to mind for me. Resilient, because he has to keep bouncing back after some limiting runs. And how about relentless? Keep going, knowing that you may pop one as he just did there.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Running right, here's A-Chain. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
They'll run for it with A-Chain. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. He'll return it from the 6. A good work bringing that one back as he picks up about 16 on the return.
1st down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
Alert! 56, 56.
On 1st down, Allen. And incomplete on the deep ball.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Give to Cook out of the gun. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You foresee incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Now 3rd down and 7.
Alert, alert, alert.
They run it again with Cook. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 47. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
1st down, Dragons.
A give. This is Cook. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 94 yards rushing for him now to this point. So 2nd and 4 from the 22.
At the 22-yard line.
Handoff comes to Cook. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10.
On the tackle. A gain of 11 on the play. And a Tokyo first down.
Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Another good run there. He's been good all season long. I don't know if he's going to win that MVP award, but just to be in the discussion, obviously that means he's had a great run.
The raw numbers put him in the discussion. Can he carry his team to enough victories? Can he put them in a spot where we say to ourselves, well, an MVP carries his team to the playoffs. That's what he's going to need in order to get that award.
They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Damian Harris, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Dragons are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Tyler Bass now for the point after. And the lead is up to 14.
Next to score, Dragons 24. Dolphins 10. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself.
No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Left side, Cook. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. To throw, it's Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down, they just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 17. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. This is 1st and 10. Now Tua. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, they've certainly had trouble unlocking this defense through 3.5 quarters, so I don't expect it to get any easier now. You know they're going to be sitting back and waiting on everything, and they force an incompletion there.
He's got room past the 30, finding space at the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
If he's their best threat on offense, use your number one cover guy on defense. It doesn't matter about size.
They have had him locked up. That just his first catch of the game. Big reason why they're down. Now the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Here's Tua. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 47-yard line.
We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. And they're going to speed things up here.
Brings up second and 5.
Middle.
And Allen is actually going to throw it here. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. That close on 3rd down, I think everybody probably expecting a run. Instead, they go to the air on 3rd and short yardage.
I realize this is a passing league, and they're liable to throw the ball on any down and distance. But that short, I do question the call. Run the football and pick it up.
A 26-yard attempt.
And this one is right through, and that will extend their lead even further. So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way into field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it. So they paid off what the defense gave them. Both sides will be thrilled with that.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for Tokyo, they get that important 10th win to finish the regular season at 10-7. And that is maybe not exactly what they were hoping for, but a better than average season nonetheless. Meanwhile, for Miami, they had bigger things on their mind, apparently, the playoffs, as they will finish the regular season with a 14-3 mark. And as division champs, they will host a playoff game next week in the wild card round.